Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Kelly.
And we've been married since August 29th, 2010.
In a way, we're still newlyweds, but it's getting to the point where it's hard to remember what life was like before we got married.
Yeah, we haven't been married for that long, but we've made some discoveries along the way, and we wanted to share them with you guys.
We figured it might help other couples our age who are just getting started like we are.
So here are 10 tips for a happy marriage.
Learn how to communicate with each other.
Everything they tell you leading up to marriage is that you need to communicate with your spouse. That's like the number one thing they say. But what we've discovered that they don't tell you is that a lot of communication isn't just how you talk to each other.
Yeah, sometimes it's about knowing when the other person needs space.
Yeah, like with Kelly, sometimes there might be something going on with her, but she just doesn't want to talk about it, and instead she just needs me to sit on the couch and watch Doctor Who with her for hours. And, I just do it because I've realized that's how we communicate when she's not feeling great.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to spend time with each other. Don't try to fix it, just be there.
Go on dates.
Josh and I love going on dates together.
Yeah, just because you're married doesn't mean you should stop having fun.
Yeah, if you had more fun when you were dating, you're doing it wrong.
Have your spouse's back.
Stick up for each other.
Yeah, don't tear each other down when you're in front of other people.
You're a team. You gotta act like it. Learn to say you're sorry.
Oh, but my pride!
Saying sorry is hard sometimes, but there's no better feeling after you've said it.
Yeah, and there's no quicker path to peace for a household.
Well, other than
forgiveness.
Don't hold mistakes over your spouse's head.
Yeah, keep no record of wrongs, and when you forgive, forget immediately as best you can.
Once we met this couple who'd been married for 50 years, and we asked them what the key to a successful marriage was, and they said forgiveness, and we never really forgot that.
They were cute, so we believed them. Find things you both enjoy doing together.
Hopefully you two already have a lot of things you're interested in together.
But if not, you can improvise.
Find something that both of you like to do and do it. Don't just live together.
Yeah, Kelly and I here, we like to play board games together. Sometimes it feels like we play Ticket to Ride every night.
Sometimes that's true.
Show affection.
This doesn't even have to be physical. Everybody has a love language. Just figure out the both of yours and then find a way to show affection in that way to them. Don't try to change your spouse.
You know why you shouldn't do this? Because you can't do this.
It's impossible to change someone else, and if you try, you're just gonna be miserable.
Yeah, and if you really think about it, what you're actually doing is making your happiness contingent on how somebody else behaves.
We've discovered that the best thing to do is just lead by example.
Oh, and encourage your spouse if you see they're making an effort. Which leads to the next one.
Encourage each other.
Guys, you need to be your wife's biggest fan.
And girls, you need to be your husband's biggest fan.
If you see something that brings your spouse to life, maybe they're working on a project or doing an activity, and you can tell that they're really excited about it, you need to do your best to encourage them in that.
Be a servant.
This is the number one craziest thing that we've learned about marriage so far, and it's that if you want to be in a happy marriage, you cannot focus on being happy.
Committing your life to someone isn't about making yourself happy. It's about pledging to serve the other person.
Yeah, like you have to put what you want second, because if you put it first, you're inevitably going to be disappointed when you don't get what you want.
Now, we're not saying that we do this all the time.
No.
But that's what marriage is supposed to be. It's about putting the other person's wants and needs above your own. So there you have it. 10 things about marriage that we've learned so far.
Hopefully you enjoyed these tips even if you're not married.
Marriage is hard work, but it can be really fun if both people are fully committed.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna go play Ticket to Ride.
Switzerland?
You know it. Let's go.